Black women have a higher rate of transmitted infection, unintended pregnancies, and womb cancer. The risk of complicated pregnancies is 3.5 times higher for the black woman more than the white woman. Unintended pregnancies are double for the black woman more than the white woman. Black woman is 6 times more likely to be diagnosed with chlamydia, 12 times more likely to be diagnosed with gonorrhea, and 5.5 times more likely to be diagnosed with syphilis. And she's 2 times more likely to die from cervical cancer. You see, I come to you with all those numbers not to put us down, not to simply to expose the truth of our situation as black women. It is important for us to have this conversation. When I Google the word womb, or when we hear about the womb, or even when you go to the doctor and talk about the womb, it's mostly because you bring the baby, how the fetus develop inside of the womb, and all of that. We don't get to know spiritual, emotional impact that the womb have on our life. You see, even when you talk about the chakras and the energies, the womb is on the sacral chakra, right here at the base. This is where pleasure. Well, you feel pleasure a little lower down there, but black woman is have bears the number of abuse childhood, especially by people that she know. I'm talking about rape. Black woman is being submitted to a lot of violence and violate herself a lot. This is the truth. Black woman promiscuous behavior is a real issue. This is also why you said that black women have a bad reputation. Important is to face the truth of yourself and to dig out into your life and see why. What caused it? What caused us as a massive black woman to behave the way we do? Why? This is the question you need to ask yourself to detangle your life for it to be straight. You don't have to detangle your hair, okay? You need to detangle your life. Black woman, there is no life have happened on this earth before you came. You know life better than any other race. You just have forgotten. Like, I'm not even saying this to like this or even us to sit in that shame. It is our duty as mothers, as women, as sacred beings, to uplift each other and to speak the truth, because the truth shall set us free. The knowledge, this is what we need, knowledge of the womb. We need to know its power. We need you, brother. Black women, we really need the brothers, I feel like we almost live for them. Black men is also going through his phases, but we need each other. As black women, first you have to focus on yourself. You got to detangle your life for you to attract the right for you to manifest what you deserve. It is with a heavy heart that I am talking right now, because I myself, let's get to know each other better. I myself, I've been through my own phases and healing from it. I'm still in the healing process, and it is when you start to awaken, when you're into the journey of awakening, it's literally painful to sit down back in the mistake that we've made. You know, I've been a promiscuous young girl, but yes, it's essential for us to look at the bad behavior. This is the part where it's painful, because every bad action, or when you see somebody behave bad, or when you even look at murder, if you look at their childhood or the pain that they have been through, you know, when you see somebody acting wickedly, it's because of the amount of pain and hurt that have been made. You see, yeah, I was talking about my promiscuous childhood. Whoa, relax. Teenage days. Yeah, I everything, I was looking good, but I was feeling so alone. You know, I was feeling so lonely, and my need as a young girl haven't been met. Now, this is one thing to say, and as a healing being, it is really hard for me to actually, it's going to be hard for me to edit this video and actually post it though. So that's one. And second of all, it's going to be necessary also for my healing, but it is hard for me to kind of give you a straight path, but I know I will. It's just I'm not that comfortable yet. What is happening right now, it's only the beginning of a series dedicated to the Black woman, the motherhood, the healing of motherhood. And let me tell you why you should do it. It's because you will never feel fulfilled in any other way. You will never feel joyful in any other way until you go back to yourself, to the inner self. You got to walk through the pain, through the terror and the fear.